Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. You take a look at Cleveland. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Merrill in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at Boston, though this is only Game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
I would say this is a crucial game for them. If they lose and fall to 0-2, they're essentially eliminated from advancing to the knockout stage.
And as for the Cavaliers, they wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning Game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
Now here's Mobley, outside Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame, that 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Here's Merrill. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 points.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
White finds Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston leading by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Mitchell. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you, here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
Here's Mitchell, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Pass to Garland. Six to shoot. Can they get it? From deep, Mitchell. And And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Count it. Tatum's got 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Merrill outside. Shoots from 12. He gets it in there. He's got 5.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Brown. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Merrill passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Merrill's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. 3rd is Jason Tatum.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Horford from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, this is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. They need this. Hits the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Holiday passes to Horford. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. White, the pass to Horford. Now Holiday. Pass to Cornette. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Cavaliers with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Knocks down the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And this is Game 2 of the NBA Cup tournament for both of these teams here in the group play round.
In this NBA Cup format, every single game counts. So a win here for either of these squads is essential to keep them in the hunt moving forward.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Mobley, and LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Strus the pass to LeVert. Here's Wade.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Back to Wade. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Brown. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. The game now all tied up.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Brown passes to Hauser. Fires the 3. And the basket by Shireman. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Strus against Brown. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 5 points.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Garland for 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Brown looking around. Fires top of the key, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league. Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Shireman. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Strus. Allen with it, just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
A little mid-range shot is up. Look at Tatum using his length.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
First team foul. And for the Cavaliers, number 5, Sam Merrill.
Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Here's Wade, hounded by Tatum. Here's Jerome. Shireman grabs a board. Boston leading by 4. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Allen. Cleveland again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tatum drives in. It's rebounded by Wade.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Strus the pass to Merrill. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Oh!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's Merrill. Tight defense on him. Inside, here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Shireman. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hauser. 3-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's Jerome. Still without a bucket. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender. Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Mitchell comes in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Tatum. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill's got 4 rebounds now. Now Garland. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Garland's got 10.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. So it's Boston now, after the basket by Cleveland. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Niang, he's checked in for Wade.
George Niang.
Now here's Holiday. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And here's Garland. He's got 12. Right side, Mitchell. It's hauled in by White. Boston leading by 7. Holiday with the ball. Outside, Brown for 3. No good that time. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
From outside, Mitchell is good.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Niang. Pass to Brown. 1:11 left in the first half. Out to Horford. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Merrill. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's White. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Celtics lead by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by White. Now Mitchell. Back to Allen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at Cleveland. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 8, they'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Merrill in at the small forward. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
Garland, no good. Boston leading by 6. White, the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Mobley outside. Mitchell against White. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by White. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
It's his first trip to the line. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Merrill. He's got 10. The 3 from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. 3-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell completes the transition play.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. White can't hit. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Then Mitchell puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 19 points. Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Garland. And the three-pointer goes.
You had the feeling Drew wanted to answer that. That's his competitive fire right there.
The drive by Garland. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics lead by 8. Picked it out of midair. Merrill outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside White. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Garland. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 7. It's Brown on the wing. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Merrill outside. Here's Garland. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Tatum drills the 3. And Cleveland has possession. Garland scanning the floor. It's Merrill on the wing. Allen with a screen on Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Jason Tatum, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus has checked in. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Horford outside. Back to Pritchard. Here's the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland with the ball. 14 points for him. The putback. Not going to go that time.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Mitchell against Brown. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jaylen Brown, when he came into the league, was considered raw on the offensive end. That is no longer the case.
Allen, right side. Out to Mobley. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out left to the wing. Horford outside. Brown passes to Holiday. No good with the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Right side Brown. Pass to Keita. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. Brown can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 13. Strus the pass to Allen. Back to Strus. Now Garland. He's got 14. Nice D from Brown.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Allen. Pritchard, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting it at 52% to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Brown. 17 points in the game. Goes back up. Cornette with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
LeVert left side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Free throw good. LeVert.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Here's Brown. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. And that's not going to go. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Luke Cornette, Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Cornette, outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Garland. Shot from the mid-range. Count it. Good.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions. Aggressive offensively.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Outside Tatum. Cornette sets a screen from the high post. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland for three. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Davison, he's checked in for Boston.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard from deep. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Garland. It's Merrill on the wing. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tatum, and they pick up 2. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
To the left wing. Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Davison. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 9th assist of the game now. Cavaliers trail by 13. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Outside Holiday, jacks up a 3, fires it in the triple. Holiday's got 9 points now in the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Garland, no good. Celtics lead by 14. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Merrill.
Drew Holiday is never afraid of contact, folks. So crafty at finding ways to get to the foul line.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. That one's no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Jerome from downtown. Rebound Boston. Now here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. With the teardrop. Oh, what confidence from Mitchell.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Left side, Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Shoots over Mobley. Brown can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 13. Jerome on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Back to Allen. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum finds Brown. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Mobley. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Over Okoro. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Jerome. Mobley outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Now Horford, covered by Mobley. On the wing, Tatum lets the 3 fly. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And some changes here for the Celtics. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Holiday against Garland. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a little bit about grit right there. Drew Holiday, not one to back away from a challenge.
And here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Walsh. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, trailing by 13. Lets a floater go. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Right side Brown. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Allen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. Tipped. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Tristan Thompson, Dean Wade, Isaac Okoro, Ty Jerome.
Holiday with the ball. It's Brown on the wing. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell into the lane. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Their record is now 1-1 in this group round. And you know they're breathing a sigh of relief.
But that's only temporary. They're going to have to dig deep if they want to eventually hoist the NBA Cup.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jason Tatum.